going to be showing you how to remove the front bumper off a 2004 330i. This one has a ZHP package, so it has a similar bumper to an M3. First, we're going to begin by taking off the center piece here, and this just kind of snaps in and comes out. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5 tabs, and it's just a snap fit. Over here is the other piece. There's 3 in total on the bumper. So here again, it's just a snap fit. This comes off just like that. And there's no actual mounting points. This is just to take it off. So if you're preparing to paint it like I am, you'll want to get this deco strip off. Next thing you'll want to do is remove the fog light case like this. And then there's a small, like 8mm bolt here that you just basically unscrew, and then the fog light will come out. Alright, I've loosened the screw here, taken this off. Fog light comes out just like that, and you just release the back like this. Now I am underneath the car, and there's a series, I think 5 or 6 combination of screws and rivets that you have to remove from the bottom of the bumper itself. This one is a rivet, plastic rivet, and this one here is typical of the 8mm screw. So there's 4 to 6 of these underneath the car that you need to undo. And then I'll move to the area by the grill. So the next location we're moving to is the grill itself. Just push back the top, and there is a set of 4. After you remove the 4 behind the grill itself, remember these deco strips here, essentially you force them towards the center and then they pop off. But there's actually 8 rivets here that need to be removed all the way across the bumper itself. And these aren't exactly the easiest to remove. So you kind of get behind them with a bit of a screwdriver. I take needle nose pliers, which are relatively light, and pressure and pull, and then use a screwdriver to get behind them to pop off, just like that. And you take off all 8 of them. So after you remove all the rivets, it's a matter of pulling the bumper away like this, away from the aluminum structure itself. Okay, this is the view with the bumper cover removed. One thing I didn't mention was that there is one 8mm screw that attaches back here. That is the last attachment to the bumper cover. Once you remove that, then the whole bumper cover moves forward. When you reassemble it, the bumper cover actually hangs on this unit right here. So you don't actually unbolt these at all, because they're positioned perfectly, well, at least they're supposed to be positioned perfectly to align with the fender itself. So the bumper actually goes into this, bumper cover goes into this slot here, and then you bolt it back up. Utilize plastic rivets, and a lot of these get destroyed. The heads of the plastic rivets get destroyed, so you might want to go out and buy a whole new set when you reattach the bumper itself. Alright, now we have the bumper slipped back into place. This bumper has been refinished. And I'm going to install these pop rivets here, or these rivets for the front bumper trim. I think there's 8 across the front, and these go on pretty easy. Got this from online on eBay from Parts Container, but you can buy them at the BMW dealership. You just slide it in here, and then your rubber mallet or the back end of a screwdriver. You just push it. You drive in the pin. Then we're going to reassemble the covers, trim covers. You can slide this one in behind that piece over there, and then it's just a matter of getting them lined up. And tapped in. Bring this edge a little closer. And there, you've got a finished piece. Alright, we're down to the final step here, and the fog light was installed along with the cover. I actually put a 3M film, clear film on the fog light in order to protect it. Difference between the M3 bumper and this bumper is that the M3 bumper doesn't have this strip right here, and it doesn't have the 8 push pin rivets that are mounted behind this deco strip. Finishing touch here is to put on the cover, just underneath the headlight. I usually go in from the inside, attach it there, then slide the rest of the unit underneath the headlight. Just snap it in over on this edge, and you've finished the removal and reinstallation of a bumper on a 2004 330i.